Nobody wins when the family feels.
I'ma say, cause I definitely don't play about mine, but I'm bad at arguing because I get so mad that I just want to knock. Oh, so arguing, why would I yell at a phone for what? What is that gonna solve? I'm in a more calmer space in my life than I was when I did the Tasha K interview. I look back at it now.
Do you know how to wash your ice cream?
Man, let me see that put it. Let me see.
Do you know how to wash your ice cream?
Man, let me see that put.
$40 million to the trenches, man. $4 million worth of game. So you know I'm from Chicago. Get this whole room. Well, I don't know if you know what's going on, but this is $1 million worth of game. Little Dirk, Chirac. Where we at, y'all? Tay-Town, and he brought Tay-Town, and he brought $1 million.
Now, within the last 24 hours, some of you guys may already seen the video, but it seemed a well-known Chicago-based rapper, son, shot his stepdad for putting his hands on his mother. Now, in this video, we talk about the situation at hand, check out the stepdad response, and see who the mom of this kid is. But we also speak on who the rapper dad is, talk about their relationship and what they made public over the years. So before we go over this one, I want you guys to remember, I don't give you no angle, I just give you the story. So with that being said, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We'll jump right to it. And meet Grammy-nominated Derek Banks, aka Lil Durk, a Chicago rapper who has a thing for making kids. And I'm not mad at him, each his own. Lil Durk is most known for his iconic track, All My Life, featuring J. Cole.
My ass, boy, you ain't shit but a bitch with a badge. All my life.
Lil Durk is a man who has over 10 kids. And one of his baby mothers 3 years ago tried her best to get his attention, while her son was 7 at that time, to claim her son. After getting a DNA test from Lil Durk's parents, it seemed Lil Durk had decided to step up to the plate. For this past Father's Day in 2024, Lil Durk posted a picture with all his kids. And for the sake of the kids, I'm gonna blur out the faces. Now, the young kid we talking about is a young guy that go by the name of Romeo. Now, Romeo's mom had went to Instagram to say the following: God remove anybody on my children's path that don't mean any good, that is set to destroy them in any way, shape, or form. Amen. Now, she wrote this because of this video. Now, before I play this video, keep in mind that this is the same man that she was bragging about talking down on Lil Durk. Now, it seemed that man was shot 6 times. Of course, I can't play the entirety of that video, but I'll leave the link in the bio for you guys to check it out. Now, her boyfriend and the child of her daughter is a Naptown rapper who go by the name Mr.JHot. One of his biggest songs was a song titled Worst Part of Indianapolis, with over 200,000 views and counting.
I'm from the worst part of Indianapolis.
Man, motherfucker about Roosevelt, they damn near something wrong with them. They gotta be from out of town or something. This is where I shot my Real G's video at right here, man. They knocked the mother house down and shit, man. Open field, man. 1957 Tyler, man. It's gone now, but goddamn it, that's where it happened at, man. Granny, rest in peace, Auntie Lady. Hey, man, this is where it all started at, man. I wouldn't know nothing about this, nothing on nothing. This shit right here. It's a big open field now. Look at the came through and wiped us out. The fucker burnt down, you know, but.
Now, that man ended up going to the hospital and making some words of his own. Now, since this incident had went viral, JHot had went to Instagram to make the following statements: whatever makes y'all feel better. That's why I got custody of my kids, and she don't. Y'all so internet. Thank God it was me that took the shot and not her. That's still my daughter mom, but she know like I know. God has always been good to me. Survivor. And he also made a statement on where the firearm was at on him when the kid allegedly took it off his hip. My gun was on my hip, and I was trying to protect myself from getting shot. I never in a million years thought a kid I bought 4-wheelers for and paid football leagues and everything would do this. But he only knows what mom shows him. I still love him like he's mine. And then he followed up saying, I pray y'all favorite rapper take full custody of Romeo, and I get full custody of mine. Call me what y'all want to call me. It's about the kids at the end of the day. And then he decided to post the alleged police report from the incident, stating on July 2nd, 2024, FCM dialed interview Jerome Hurst Jr. at IMPD. Homicide Office as part of the assessment investigation. Jerome stated when he and his mother returned to Mr. Pippen's mother home on July 1st, 2024, Miss Collar, his mom, and Mr. Pippen, his stepdad, were in a verbal fight. Jerome stated he kept telling his mom to stop fighting with his stepdad. Jerome stated he then got out the car and went over to push his stepdad. He was then asked if his mom had a gun, and he stated yes, but hers didn't go off. FCM Dow then asked if his stepdad was trying to get the gun away from his mom, and Jerome stated yes. Jerome then admitted to FCM Dow that his stepdad had fallen to the ground during the struggle. He picked up the gun and shot his stepdad to protect his mom. Jerome stated he was scared and that his mom was going to get shot. FCM Dow asked Jerome if he had ever seen any domestic disputes between his mom and his stepdad in the past. Jerome stated they would yell at each other a lot. Jerome stated that his mom gets really mad, really fast. Jerome stated blank and blank are at very vulnerable ages and are reliant upon caregivers to ensure a safe and stable home environment, free from domestic violence and neglect. It is unlikely aforementioned concerns will be addressed without the attention of the court. And based on that information, the court have recommended Lord Dirk, as you see, Dirk Banks, to take control and custody of his son. Now, for those who don't know, this is a young woman who went to Tasha K to do an interview on how Lord Dirk is a deadbeat. She followed up with that interview, saying that embarrassed her, and she made some more outlandish claims. Check it out.
For the people that are here for me, thank you. But the problem that I have is mothers feel like, oh, that's why this and that's why that. Baby, before I was on here shaking my head and paid to show my body off and all of that, I was still a deadbeat. Bitch, difference is y'all didn't know about it. That's the only difference. So don't make it seem like anything that I got going on in my life that's benefiting me and my kids' elevation is stopping them up from doing what the real is. Real is real. So everybody that's speaking on what the going on, please go find you something else to do with your life. Never beg no follow me, write me, like me, care about me. Fake is fake. Fake is fake. And regardless of what your reason is for being fake, that's on you, bitch. I don't got to deal with that. I live my truth. Some days I'm ugly, some days I'm not. I do ignore them. But sometimes you get tired of ignoring them. You got to let them up. My kids as well took enough to teach them the difference. Baby, I'm sacrificing right now. I ain't got to wait on nobody or impress the internet by being perfect. And then another thing, motherfucker want to speak on my man. I was this person before me and my man got together. And he loves me just the way that I am. And he know that if he got a problem with anything that I do, he can gladly go. But he didn't get with me to change me. And I'm not changing for nobody until I'm ready. Yeah, I ain't worried about it, but I'm giving this response for my sanity because my page was blocked and I couldn't say what I wanted to say or block when I wanted to. So now that I done had time to calm down, I'm not blocking shit. You follow me? Follow me. Y'all want to keep up with what I do that upsets y'all? That's weird as fuck. I ain't blocking y'all. Stay. I can honestly say, humbly, I get money every day. No matter how I get it, every single day I'm making some money. It works for me. Whatever don't work for y'all, kiss my love. I don't got no problem with none of them. Listen, what's gonna happen, and what ain't. I'm not worried about it. I'm doing my part. That's all I can do is my part. That's all I got control over is what I can do and what I can make happen. Anybody else, I'm not concerned with it, but I don't have no problem with nobody. Right, views definitely going up because I can guarantee you that blogs and all them pieces of shit is screen recording, putting a story together. And baby, I'm in here on the clock in my bonnet. Put me in the blogs. I don't give a... But I'm living my truth. I ain't on here lying, faking like shit perfect. Because I don't have $1 million to go chase sucker down and make them cooperate. It costs a lot. So the payments that I'm making is definitely in the process of making everything come together. But you can't make them right thing if they don't want to do it. That's just the problem. That's just what it is. That's just what it is. Make a long story short, that's what it is. I'm doing what the I'm supposed to be doing. I definitely get on here in my bonnet with a quickness. The problem I have with myself, y'all, this is some self-accountability. You know what I'm saying? This is some self-accountability. I should have never came to the internet, but at the same time, when I came to the internet, some shit had happened with my son, and a gun, and some terrible shit to where, some shit had happened to where I was reacting off emotion. Anyway, it was some shit that happened, and I was it was some shit that happened, and I was reacting off emotion, and yeah, I just was tired. I was tired. I was fed up. But yeah, y'all, I'm just sick of people. Cause there's always people that I walk right past in public that just got something to say. Like, I don't even know y'all. It's weird. Like, y'all could be anywhere else in the world, but y'all come on my page and be mad at me. Like, damn. I am. Y'all, look, listen to me, y'all. People write me every single day. When I say they write me every day, it's not a day I'm on this page and say something about whether it's what I post, whether it's my kids, whether it's anything. I ignore 98% of the people. So when I go live, I'm at my ends with it. I feel like I gotta say what I gotta say. And it ain't because it gets to me. It's just me getting it out of my system so that I could continue my week having a great one and getting ready for the weekend. So, I'm cool. But yeah, don't get on this about some, yeah, that's why I'm going to take care of him. He going to keep bitch before I got on here shaking before I even hit a ass of my phone.
At the end of the day, this is a very unfortunate situation. You're talking about a young man that's not even 10 years old who had to shoot a man for putting his hands on his mother. As more developed, I keep you guys updated. But y'all let me know how you guys feel about this one in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Until then, I'll catch you guys on the next one.